Hi, this is Sherry with the Formilae team, and in this video I'm going to show you how to set up your OpenAI account and grab a couple of API keys so that you can get started with your Formilae chat widget. So I'll give you a brief overview of why you would need that. If you're going to be reaching out to Formilae for any type of automation involving artificial intelligence, or if you're going to be setting up a chatbot, you will more than likely need to open up an OpenAI account. It's very easy, it's quick. The actual opening up the account is free, and you're charged super cheap fees for the use of your chatbot. So I'll give you a quick demo. Like in this chatbot, this is actually artificial intelligence. You can actually demo the chatbot by visiting our website. We actually have an AI chatbot on our homepage, and the way you are charged for OpenAI is each time someone asks a question and they click enter to submit their question, we integrate with OpenAI with their artificial intelligence. They look at your data that you train your chatbot with, and I'll talk about that in another tutorial. And they answer the question just like they're a real chat agent answering your customer service questions. So each time you get one single answer back, you're charged a super cheap fee, and so that's what the purpose of your OpenAI account is for. And you will be, once you open up your AI account, you will be able to log in and monitor the usage. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do that, which is quick and easy. And give me 1 second while I go to another window, and we're going to go to the OpenAI website. So you're going to go to, you can Google it and Google OpenAI. Make sure it's https://openai.com. And then you're going to click sign up, and then you're going to create an account. Okay, so now when you first get to the site, when you verify your email address or log in, you will come to this page, and we're going to choose API. Okay, and then you should be able to go to the top and click View API Keys. And as you can see, I already have some set up, but for the sake of the demo, I'm going to show you how to create an API key. So we're going to go to Create New Key, and we recommend that if you're using the chatbot, we recommend that you create one API for the chatbot key, or create one key for the chatbot key, and then create another API key for embeddings. Now, if you're on a paid subscription plan, you don't need to. You only need one just for the chatbot. But if you're using the free version, you would probably, it's up to you. You could use one API key for both, but if you want to monitor the usage, you can create separate API keys. And I'll explain it a little bit, what you need two keys for. The first key is, like I mentioned before, whenever the chatbot responds to a user's request with an answer, you are charged according to how many characters are returned from the bot. And it's super cheap. And you can view the pricing. Let's go to the pricing page. Let me pause for a second. Okay, here's the pricing page. That would be https openai.com/pricing. So it's that's embeddings. Okay, here it is. So we use the DaVinci, which is the most powerful model for chatbots, and it's 2 cents per token. So on average, it depends on how active your website is, how many users are using your chatbot, but it's super cheap. And you could, monitor the usage once you do that. And then if you're using the free version of Formilae, you'll need an embeddings API key. And I won't go too much into detail about embeddings, but again, it's super cheap. before you use your chatbot, you're going to have to enter uh, your business data so you can train your bot to answer your business questions, like what are your business hours? So in case someone asks the bot, what are your business hours, or do you take American Express, things like that. So each time you enter a question, you could have hundreds of questions, or maybe 20. You are charged 0.2 cents per token for each question answer pair, because we use this model, and what it does is it generates math calculations, complicated math calculations, that help determine the relevance. It compares all of your FAQ questions to what the user asks. So it's kind of complicated, but if you want more details, we'll have some we have our own FAQ in the administration dashboard, and you can log in and read through the FAQ and go through that. But again, it's super cheap. If you don't have a lot of FAQ questions, if you're not like some large corporation and you don't have, thousands of FAQ questions to train your bot, then you don't have to worry about pricing. So, all right, I'm going to pause it and go back to the screen with the API keys. Okay, so now you would need to click Create New Secret Key, and then we recommend that you name it. So if your website is called Fast Ego, you would say Fast Ego Chatbot. You could just name it what you're using it for, and then click Create Key, and you absolutely must copy it now. When you see this screen here, either manually copy it or use this icon. It'll copy it on the clipboard, and then save that. Save it in a place where you won't forget where it is. And then, so you're going to do the same thing for your embeddings API key. If you're using the paid version, we will pay for the embeddings for your FAQ questions. If you're using the free version, you will need to pay for embeddings. So we do recommend, if you want to monitor, you can use the same API key, but if you want to monitor the usage for each separate thing, you can create two API keys. So once you create that API key, note it, because they won't show it to you again after that. It's just for security. So I'm going to go ahead and delete this. All right, so that will end this tutorial. And once you have these two API keys, you have more to do in administration, and we will have a chatbot setup video and a separate video, and we'll link to it from this video. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.